Hey y'all, Ron Hines coming back at you. Once again, got nothing about Chevrolet to report. I'm kind of off of that, but I am getting on to other things because I'm set up to do this now, and I guess I can. So anyway, for y'all that don't know me, excuse me, for that if you don't know me, I haven't been in a Walmart for 3 years. March 9th will be the anniversary. I will have completed 3 years, and then I'll be starting the 4th year. The reason being, I bought a motorcycle battery from Walmart, paid $100 for it or so, 105, 107. Anyway, and I picked it up 1st of February for one of my motor scooters. Anyway, so I work out of town, boom, got it put in, it wouldn't start the bike. Took it back up there, by then I'd lost the receipt and they wouldn't make ride on it. And their sign says, we're gonna please everybody, right? So anyway, I decided my dollars did not need to go to Walmart. They didn't make ride on it. But I called the manufacturer and they gave me some insight. So the Never Start battery, I think their actual word is Ever Start, but I call them Never Start because it didn't start for me. And once again, I hadn't been in there for 3 years and don't have that problem anymore. But anyway, that's the specification wise, it's the cheapest battery made. So instead of charging you $90 for that battery, or $95, whatever it was, they should have been charging about $49.95. According to the guy I spoke to at the manufacturing plant. So anyway, but it was just a deal, and that was my choice. But even though I'm angry at Walmart for stealing $107 from me, I still got the battery, by the way. It still doesn't work. Anyway, that's been several years ago. But check this out. So Walmart finally did something smart. So in Portland, Oregon, they were having a theft problem, and the Walmart stores in Portland were not making enough money to overcome the amount of thievery they have. And in Portland, if you steal something, it's considered a non-violent crime. Nobody prosecutes you there. So they've promoted thievery, if you will. So anyway, Walmart has decided to shut all their stores down. I think there's 2 left. They'll be closing before too long. Now, I'm catching this on the news. I'm not in Portland, as you know. I'm in Texas, so I have to trust the news source that I got it from. And I question it. But if they are doing that, that's great. And then I want to say to the people of Portland, Oregon, you created a problem you can do without Walmart. Where I live, Walmart's still functional, even without my dollars, right? Everybody I know goes there and they think I'm crazy. And they actually, some of them said, how did you manage to live without a Walmart? Well, it takes some adjusting, and I did do that, and I managed to get by without them and do quite well without them. But anyway, I'm proud of this move. If I was a mom and pop shop and you come into my store and started robbing, there'd be a consequence to pay, especially if the local DA wasn't going to prosecute. I had to think about that one. DJ, DA, DOJ, right? If you're not going to prosecute somebody stealing from me, I'll take care of it myself. And I'm sure a lot of mom and pops will do that because this thievery is going to... Part of the problem is the inflation, right? People need stuff. They're going in, they're getting food. Well, some of them are just doing it because they're mean. But whatever. They're just thieves. Well, if somebody steals from you, they'll lie to you. Remember that. So anyway, and you know, when I was a kid, I had a thefting problem. Yeah, I've stole stuff. But I've asked God to forgive me. And of course, Woolco's out of business. I stole little 45 records back in the day. Don't know why. My mom and dad would have bought them for me. I guess it was just a thing, right? Shame on me, though. I was wrong for doing it. I've asked God for forgiveness, and I'm sure I'm forgiven, so I'm moving on. But if you are a thief, cut it out. But in Portland, Oregon, you can't do it at a Walmart because they've shut down. So now, the community's the one that's going to suffer. So people that, law-abiding people that paid for their goods, they're going to have to go someplace else. If it was a super Walmart, you know, they're going to go to a local grocery store where the groceries will cost more. So they're going to be spending more of their hard-earned money. If it's hard-earned money. Maybe they're on the government tit. I don't know. But anyway, I'm sure they have social programs there that help people like that. Anyway, so we'll see what happens with all this. Way to go, Walmart. Even though I haven't stepped in your store in 3 years. Oh, well, fixing to start the 4th year of that. So, yeah. Proud of you. Good corporate decision. I would do that because if I can't make money on my businesses, I'd shut them down too. Anyway, Y'all go. Be sure to subscribe and like. Hope you're getting some news you normally don't get. If you hadn't heard about it, look it up. It's out there on the interweb. You can find it. Man, I'm getting good at finding some strange stuff. Who'd have ever thought? Portland, Oregon. No Walmarts. Way to go, Portland. All you had to do was prosecute the people that stole from there. But no, you're too liberal or something. Anyway, if you stole from me, there'd be a consequence for it. I guess now your consequence is Walmart's moving out of town. Guess you got to drive 50, 60 miles to go get something. Bet it'll be a place that prosecutes some thieves too. Anyway, be sure to subscribe, like, hit the bell button for more notifications. We'll talk at you later. God bless. Be good. Bye.